Okay, it's Cup quarter-final day. We are at home against a team that come from an area that's well known for its reality TV. Oh God, they're here. They're here. Everybody, get down! Get down! Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Road to Random. Today, Cup fever hits again. It's the League Cup, it's the quarter-final stage, and it's a massive game against the town from Essex. It's Billericay Town. They're a side that are better than us in the league pyramid, so it's going to be a tough game. But I know what you're thinking, I know what you're asking. How is the title race going? Let's take a look. Well, yeah. Walton Casuals lead the table by a point. They have a game in hand over us. And I know what you're thinking. Last time we left off, we were top by a point. They still had the game in hand, but we were top by a point. So what happened? Well, we bottled it. We left off with that 2-1 win over Herne Bay, and we went on a good run. We beat Crane the Cup. Billy Hunt got a goal in extra time. I couldn't believe it. We beat Corinthian Casuals. We beat Hythe. We beat Lewes. It was all going so well. And then East Grinstead away. This was in the defensive formation, the one that always works. They battered us 3-0. Jordan Johnson got a hat-trick. We weren't in the game, and I didn't know what happened. And then it got worse. Dorking Wanderers beat us 1-0 a week later, and honestly, I didn't know what to do. We'd literally thrown this away. We're back in form. South Park were beaten 3-1. Danny Boy's back on the score sheet. I'm hoping we can build on that, but today is not about the league, it's about the cup. Billericay Town in the quarter-finals. Can we secure a semi-final berth? It's going to be tough. Before we get there, I have had my youth intake. Yeah. The best of the bunch apparently is this guy, Stuart Booth. Target man striker really. 15 years of age. Good finisher, good aggression. Well, I don't think aggression is good, but he's a good finisher, good decisions. His physicals aren't that bad, but he doesn't look like he'll really be much of a player for me. There's this guy, Kyle Ainger Thompson. Hell of a name. Really good physicals. Very happy with his physicals, but not much else there backing him up. His hair is something else, so look at that afro. On to the tactics for today's game then, and I am playing the defensive formation. Of course I am. It's what's worked for most of the season, bar that last couple of results. We've gone back to it. It has started working again. Maradona plays on the right wing. Whyteleafe isn't in the squad at the moment. Maradona's come back into a bit of form, and he's had a couple of assists, so I'm very happy with that. Masungu keeps his place. Danny Boy up front. Price, Rooney and Jones is the midfield trio that should be working for us, and I am hoping that we can pull out some sort of result here. It'll be a big story for us. Okay then, we are the home side today, but looking at their team, they are going for it. 4-3-3. That is Chris Asombalonga up front. I wonder if he's the brother of the Nottingham Forest striker. Let's take a look. We can't take a look. Apparently we don't know him well enough. I wonder if that is his brother. That's interesting. But they are playing the 4-3-3. I'm hoping the fact that the formations sort of match up, but we're more defensive, means we can get hold of the ball and hopefully get control of the game. Fingers crossed. And here we go at Church Lane, and the Whyteleafe kick us off. I'm really hoping that the midfield trio get control of the game today. That's where this game can be won. Okay then, just over 20 minutes in, and it's been a bit of a boring game so far, which is what we wanted. Billericay have had a couple of shots, but here we go. Price, Rooney. Price. Oh, and they've won it back, and they're going to break with Bricknell. Gerrard intercepts. Can we hit the break now with Jones? Gerrard. Masungu wide. Masungu's fouled by Liam Triggs, who has been booked. Is he going to be sent off here? Liam Triggs has received a second yellow card, I think. There it is. A red card for Liam Triggs. That is a game changer. I don't know what to do now. We could go for it and try and take advantage of it, but hopefully we'll do it on the counter. Price's free kick. It's going to go in. It's Danny Boy. A goalkeeper mistake. Danny Boy has his 39th for the season. Whyteleafe lead. And then Price's free kick, which we know he's good at, whipped in. Pace challenged the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper got nowhere near it, and the ball pinballed around. It was heading in anyway, but Danny Boy says thank you very much for his simplest goal of the 39 that he scored this season. This is going swimmingly well. That's not a saying I've ever said before. Sean Waddle, in fact, is having a really good game in his opening 40 minutes. A 7 rating for a centre-back, which is pretty cool. And of course, Danny Boy has got the goal. So things are going well as we head into half-time. I'm going to tell the players we've got to guard against complacency because it's very easy to let this slip. That worked. Right, motivated, gaining focus. That's good. If we can win this game and get a semi-final place, maybe we can get a cup competition. A cup would be a nice way to end the season, no matter what happens with the title. Here they come though with Taff, or Ta, as he's called. Taff. I want to stick with Taff. Gerrard's winning back, and Danny Boy down the wing. Is there going to be a chance from the first highlight? Danny Boy into Masungu. Oh, it's a good tackle by Fitzsimmons. He won a goal kick from it as well. Well defended from the centre back there. The red card seems to have evened up the game a bit. Into our favour, of course, and with the lead we can sit back on it, keep the ball. Billericay Town are having to throw substitutions at it. I think I'm going to make a change myself. I don't want to change it just yet. Not yet. Feel a bit tense really, because this is a big turning point for our season. If we can beat a side like Billericay Town, who are much ahead of us really in the totem pole, we can take that confidence into a title run, hopefully. Maradona's corner. Flicked on, pace at the back post, and Danny Boy's rifled it in. 40, the big 4-0 for Danny Boy should put the result in doubt. We have played superbly, helped by the red card, but we have scored another. It was Maradona's corner, good flick on by Waddle. Pace's shot is blocked, and there's Danny Boy from 5 yards out. It's a simple finish. It should be game over, and with that I am going to make changes. Right, Nathan Rooney can come off. He's just picked up a booking. He's playing well, but Jesse Waller-Lassen can go in there. I'm going to bring off Danny Boy. Taylor Crossdale can play, and Tom Brunt can come in for Harry Pace, and Gerrard goes in at centre back. That is the plan. Let's see how that works. We scored a third. We scored a third in the midst of the changes. Maradona's corner, and Danny Boy, I've just brought him off. He wanted that hat-trick. He has taken that hat-trick. Maradona's corner, all the way through, and there's Danny Boy on the volley. It's 3. The Leaf fans go mental in the stand, look. Thanks, Mum. Brilliant. Kind of feel bad. I think Danny Boy saw Taylor Crossdale warming up and went, I don't think so. Hat-trick, here we go. I mean, he's come off now, but he sealed the game. We've beaten Billericay Town now. If they come back from this, it is the greatest comeback ever and the worst performance of my life. So, it should be game over. Look at the possession though, 67%. There it is, full time. I need to stop waffling. It's 3-0. What a win. Passionately, people had written us off today and you've proved them all wrong. Well done on a great result. Yeah, looks extremely delighted. That's what I am, extremely delighted. It's the League Cup semi-final draw to end the episode. There are 4 teams left. Burgess Hill Town, Greenwich Borough, Chipstead and the mighty Leaf. Let's do this. Chipstead are actually in our division. I think Greenwich are too, so it's only Burgess Hill that are probably the favourites for us. This is a cup we can definitely win. Let's start it. There are only 2 ties to draw. Burgess Hill out first. This is the one we want to avoid realistically. Burgess Hill away is not the tie we want. And Greenwich have that tie. That means we will play Chipstead at home. Brilliant. A home tie in the semi-final of the Isthmian League Cup. That is brilliant news. And I think that is when we will return. Chipstead just there, Isthmian League Cup semi-final. It's going to be a massive game followed by the final 3 games of the season there. So I am going to play this sort of 5 here. Greenwich and Chipstead in there. So it'll be tough games against cup momentum sides. If we can keep the title run going, those 3 games could be huge. We'll come back for that one first. Chipstead in the League Cup semi-final. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, why don't you like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment. How excited are you for the end of the season? Can we really win the title, or are we just going to bottle it? Maybe we can win a cup, who knows? Or maybe we can win a double. From me to you, goodbye.